Hey gang, it's a scruffy vlog, because I'm all scruffy looking. Hey, joke of the day. What did the grape say when the elephant sat on it? Nothing. Just let out a little wine. Hey gang, Travis here. I know it's been too long, but it has been too hot to vlog, and I've been hard at work doing the Untitled web series, but tomorrow I'm going to release an episode of Two Hot Guys in the Shower where we answer a question on global warming to celebrate, no, celebrate's not the right word, tolerate the heat. Today's vlog is going to be about being naked and space. Not being naked in space, because that would be dangerous. The joke of the day was submitted by Mr. McCullough, and Mr. McCullough wins our first joke of the day prize, which is awesome. Here it is. There is a website called idreamofspace.com, and what they're doing is they are buying one ticket to go into space for someone in the next space tourism flight. And what they're doing is they're holding a raffle where for $10 you get a chance to win that ticket, and the tickets cost $250,000, and the cost of the chance at the raffle is $10. So you have a 1 in 25,000 chance to win that flight into space. And Mr. McCullough is going to get a free raffle ticket to that. And so the next 9 people who win Joke of the Days will also win a raffle ticket to try to get into space. So it's so exciting, and I love space. I mean, when the big news recently was the Mars Curiosity rover landed on Mars, and I watched it live, and it was so, I got unexpectedly emotional about it. It brought tears to my eyes, especially seeing all the people who put so much time and effort into it. And I think the thing that we need to take away from something like that is that anything great that we do as a society requires that we work together to do it, all right? And that's one of the things that I love about doing productions, is that it's not just me doing them. I need the help of dozens of other people, and it is so heartwarming to me that these people came together to make this happen simply because they wanted to see it. And that is a huge part of why I do what I do and why I love doing it so much. Okay, so last vlog I said this. There is a slim possibility that I might be doing a film where I would appear naked on camera. And apparently some of you thought I was burying the lead on that. Here's the story. A couple months ago I was asked to do a script reading for a gay-themed film, actually 2 of them. And they were very good scripts, and I was very interested in being in them. And I haven't been offered a role or anything, but it was very exciting for them to have asked me to do the reading, right? And so I thought, well, at the very least they'll have me audition, and then I had to decide. Both roles required full frontal nudity. I had to think about whether or not I would want to do that. And it took all of 2 minutes, but basically I came up with 4 reasons why, of course, I would go ahead and do that. And I thought I'd share those reasons with you today. Reason number 1 is that I am a firm believer in the fact that we shouldn't be treating sexuality, which is the one thing that everybody on the planet has. We all came out of a vagina. We shouldn't be treating sexuality like it's some sort of dirty subject. I mean, it amazes me that we can watch dozens of people die and get killed in a movie, and it can still be rated PG-13, but the moment you show a penis, it's rated R. And that just seems ridiculous to me. And so I thought, first of all, I have to practice what I preach, right? Secondly, I wrote a movie that's actually here on the YouTube page where it's called Another Life, and I wrote myself a nude scene in it. Now, don't go looking for it because it got cut for time, but I did film it, and I thought, well, if I'm willing to do that for my own movie that had no budget and wasn't going to be seen by virtually anybody, then of course I have to be willing to do it for something that is actually going to have a budget and going to be out to an audience and is going to be, you know, seen. Reason number 3 is about career. Now, a lot of actors are like, oh, am I going to do nudity? What's it going to do to my career? But when you look at it, Ewan McGregor and Michael Fassbender have both famously done nudity in films, and it didn't hurt them any, of course. And then reason number 4 is that it is a gay-themed movie, and the truth of the matter is, it's expected in movies like that. Now, good or bad, that's not the issue, but when I watch a movie, there's a movie that I watched recently called Latter Days, which was an amazing movie. It's about 8 or 9 years old now, I think. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in it, and a couple of other great actors, and it is a pretty great movie. The acting is great, the writing is strong, the love story is really poignant, and I enjoyed watching that movie for all of those reasons, but as a gay man, I also appreciated seeing those boys naked at the end of the movie. So I thought, okay, well, yes, that's part part of doing those kind of movies and part of appealing to that audience, which includes me. So naturally, 4 reasons that took me a lot less time to actually go over in my head than it did to explain it to you, and basically brought me to the conclusion that yes, I would do nudity in a movie if it was a good movie and the nudity was not gratuitous. So there you go. I have no idea if I'm going to be doing those movies. They haven't asked me yet. I haven't been asked to audition yet or been offered a role yet, so nothing like that. But who knows? Maybe I will be offered a part. I mean, you never know. I've got a couple of projects coming up that will give me a little bit more exposure, including the Untitled web series. And so you never know. Maybe you'll be able to turn on a TV and see more of Travis than you expected. But that's all I've got for today. Tons more to talk about if I could ever get around to doing more vlogs. Only weeks away from the release of Untitled web series, and up until then we've got pictures going up on the Facebook page. We've got another theatrical trailer coming out, as well as we just released the poster, which is so cool. Please share that, and I will see you guys as soon as I can. All right, take care. Bye.